Hi guys, this is Larissa and it's Yoga Life Balance with you today. I'm so delighted that you're watching me, and this 45 minutes video is going to be very easy, very nice for office workers stretch, or for people who are not really have a chance to move through the day and you feel maybe pain in your neck, shoulders, shoulder blades, and just really discomfort somewhere in the back. It's nice, smooth, easier. Always skip if you cannot do something. Don't underestimate yourself. I know you're brilliant at what you're doing, and I'm doing this because I know what to do. So I'm sharing with pleasure all skills and knowledge I have. I hope you will enjoy it. And let's crack on. Just 45 minutes. You need to invest into your body. Let's do it together.
Move your head down to your chest, chin down. You push it down.
Then rotate to the right side and keep it here. Move to the back, to the left, and down. Move to the left, your head, to the right, and down. Now stretch your hands up, reach the ceiling, and push your left shoulder down with your hand. Right hand is placed on your left ear, and you move it to the right side. Push your left shoulder down and keep your head pulled down towards your right shoulder. Just feel the stretch in your neck, in your shoulder. Move up, changing sides. So stretch your hands. Now push your right shoulder down, placing your left hand on your right ear and move it down. Pushing your right shoulder down, just down, down, down. Feel the stretch. Again, two sides always different. Just feel it. Move forward and move to the right side. Try to look behind your right shoulder. Through the center, moving to the left side. Try to see behind your left shoulder what is going on. And rotate with your shoulders, like you're going to swim, but we're not swimming. The range of the movement is the most important thing. You really need to do big movements, but try to start easy. If you feel you're not warmed up yet, don't push yourself to start with. Take everything easy. Just see how it goes. And then move your shoulders forward, like you're swimming with your shoulders only. Clasp your hands. Insulating your fingers in front of your body, pushing your pelvis forward, suck your belly in, and stretch your back, your upper back, your neck. Reach the wall in front of you, stretching through the top of your head and your hands, and reach it. Feel the stretch. Relax your hands. Insulate your fingers on your back. Rotate shoulders from side to side. Pelvis push forward, moving your hands up. And move from side to side and up, and from side to side, up and up. Slowly start relaxing and releasing. Nice. You need to have an access to the wall, and if you have your elastic bands, have your elastic band next to you, you will need to have them. So I step with one step, away from the wall. My hips, my back, I'm trying to suck my belly in, shoulders push to the wall, the back of my head linked to the wall, hands placed in the cactus position. You're trying to keep your elbows in your wrists, linked to the wall, and stretch, reach the ceiling. Very often, without seeing, one hand will be bended more than another one, and move back and up. Stretch, reach the ceiling on the top, move back. Help yourself, inhalations and exhalation. So 3, stretch, reach the ceiling, stretch. You're kind of trying to move your shoulders out of your shoulder blades and stretch. Nice. So we finished. Move away, insulate your fingers again, stretch. Stretch your upper back, your neck. You're stretching through the top of your head and your hands. You engage your muscles and stretching. You feel you're not kind of relaxing. You're just stretching, working hard. Nice.
Interlace your fingers on your back. Rotate shoulders from side to side. Bend your knees, legs with the distance of your hips. And you start moving forward. Rotating your shoulders from side to side. Moving hands from side to side. Now relax your hands, move them down on the, place them down and grab your elbows and move from side to side, twisting, relaxing, preparing your spine for stretches. And slowly bring yourself up. Have elastic band if you have it. If you don't, you may use tights, or you just continue stretching your hands without anything. So if you have your elastic band, you step away with one step, push your pelvis back, suck your belly in. Inhale, exhale, and move back, holding, stretch. You should feel, it should be not painful, not too much. It should be just enough for you to feel your workouts. Yeah, you move, you try to keep your wrists and elbows and hands next to the wall and move up. And again, move down, up. 2 more. Move down, squeezing shoulder blades on the back if you don't have elastic band. Last one. Great. Okay, drop it down. Stand with your hands stretch. Yeah, and you just lean forward, legs with the distance of the hips. Right hand up, and you're moving above your head. Try to push your right shoulder to the back. Stretch your both hands, look up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Through the bottom, you're just moving down and move up again. Up, hands stretched. You push yourself towards the wall. Lean to the right side, moving left hand up and above your head, trying to stretch. Keep your left shoulder linked to the wall if you can. Holding, and slowly bring yourself up. Have your elastic band. Both hands up. You bend your knees, push your back to the wall. Left hand is holding up. Right hand goes down and holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move up. Inhale, exhale, left hand goes down, squeezing shoulder blades on the back. Keep your wrists if you can next to the wall. 3, 2, 1, and up. Right goes down, holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Left goes down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. 3 more sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up, left, down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up, right, down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up, left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. Last set. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up and left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Drop your elastic band. You step back again next to the wall. We're getting into triangle. Right leg 90 degrees towards the wall. Left leg pointed along with the wall. Hands stretched. Lean to the back. Right hand is trying to touch your right thigh. Left hand up. If you can, you move it above your head. Look up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move up. Lean forward. Stretch. Stretch your hands. Keep your hips, elbows, hands, shoulders next to the wall. Look up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring yourself up. Have your elastic band. Keep your elbows next to your waistline and quite narrow distance between your hands. There is only one thing you need to feel is stretching on your back. So push your pelvis forward, one step away from the wall. Inhale, exhale, and move up, holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move down. And again, right hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeezing shoulder blades in the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you don't have elastic band, just engage your hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Changing hands. Left hand up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Drop elastic band down. Left leg 90 degrees towards the wall. Right leg placed along with the wall. You stretch your hands, lean to the back. Your left hand is trying to touch your left thigh. Right hand up and maybe above your head. Look up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch your hands, lean forward. Right hand goes down, left hand up. You can keep yourself here. If you can, if you want, you maybe want to move your left hand above your head. It's optional. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay. Last set with elastic band. You move your hands both into sides. If you don't have elastic band, just engage your hands, imagining you have elastic band. One step away from the wall, shoulders, back, everything clean to back of the head. Inhale, exhale, and stretch and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. If you have corners, I'm sure you have corners in your house, in your flat. So we just move towards the corner. You place your elbows with the level of your shoulders in the corner. Yeah. Step away slightly using the weight of your body and you lean forward. So holding this nice stretch. When you had enough, move up and lean again forward and holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move back, lean forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back and forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. So hands below your shoulders, knees below your hips. Flat tabletop position. Inhale, exhale, push your vertebrae up. Your chin is trying to reach your chest and you move your head down. Stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stomach is moving down, squeezing shoulder blades in the back. Look up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees wide. You place your hips on your heels. Move hands forward. If you can, move on your fingers. Forehead, chin, or chest, push down on the floor. Try to push your hips down on the floor. Stretch. If you want to go into deeper stretch, move hands into sides, away from outside of the mat, and lean forward. Push hips down, holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move hands to the middle. Flat tabletop position. Left knee moved closer to the center. Right knee moved up, and we just rotate our knee for 5. Clockwise. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Changing direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Changing legs. Right knee down, left knee up. Move your left knee up and start rotating clockwise. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Changing direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Move knees down on the floor. So move hands slightly forward. We're trying to stretch and placing your elbows down to the floor. If it's too easy, move hands forward and then place your elbows down again. And move your hands forward and place your elbows down again. Move hands forward and place. So you're stretching with your hips pushed up. Hands down on the floor. Feel the stretch in your shoulders, hands, shoulder blades. Try to open your shoulders into side. Just stretch them into sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move hands down to the floor. So you can do, next thing is you can do is 2 options here. Opposite hand and opposite leg stretch. Or maybe if you want to go in advanced option, you want to try to use the same hand and the same leg stretch. It's balancing, it's a little bit more complicated, more core involved, but it's up to you which version you want to go. I will use the same hand and leg. So I stretch through my right leg, placing left hand on my right hip. Balancing up, then left hand goes down and I stretch through my right hand, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Curl in a little ball. Right elbow is touching my right knee. If it's too much, swap hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch through right hand, right leg if you want. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Curl. I know it's harder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Curl in a little ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down on the floor. Push through your right leg and push your heel down. Perfect stretch for your shins. Push down. And again, cross your right leg to the left side. Hands moved forward. If you can, move on your fingers and move to the left side. Deep stretch, forward bend, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands down on the floor. We're changing legs. So right knee close and move to the center. You can stretch your right hand and left leg. So I stretch my left leg, leveling up my hips. So they should be leveled as much as you can. Stretch the left hand, reach the opposite walls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Curl in a little ball and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Curl. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down on the floor. Push through your left leg. Move your heel down closer to the floor. Just a few movements. Yeah. Move heel down 3 to 5 times. Feel the stretch in your shin. And cross your left leg over to the right side. Hands moved forward. And you move to the right side. Holding deep, nice stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down on the floor. Left knee down on the floor. Moving your right knee up. Try to move for 5 times. 5 up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross your leg to the left side. Try to grab your ankle. Try to find it. And try to stretch. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Changing legs. So right knee down to the floor. Left leg move up. And you're moving your left knee up for 5. Try not to move your knee down below your hips. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crossing over to the right side. Grab your ankle. Start stretching up. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Okay, open your knees wide again. Child position. Push your hips down. Inhale, exhale, slide forward. Look forward
and move to the right side. Little twist. Feel a nice twist and stretch on the left side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Through the center, moving to the left side. Look forward. Inhale, exhale. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Okay, moving in front of the mat, sitting in a squat position. If you can, sit in a squat. If it's too much, hands placed down on the floor and just moving from side to side. Sit if you can. So you push, you're not only sitting, you're pushing elbows into your thighs, squeezing shoulder blades in the back. You should feel a stretch. You should feel that your groin areas are opening up, squeezing shoulder blades in the back. You can close your eyes, just see and feel what is going on into your body. Again, if it's too much, place hands down on the floor and just move from side to side. Maybe you prefer this option for you. Yeah, today we are always different, so it's maybe today is one for you. So we're moving down on the knees now, and you sit on your toes. You push into your toes. If it's too much for you, release your toes and sit on them like this. Yeah. Otherwise, you just push them down. Okay. And you sit stretching your toes. We never stretch these toes usually. So right hand is moving up, and I pull my hand up, bend my elbow, pushing elbow down closer to the middle of my back. If it's enough for you, just staying where you are, you stretch your left hand, and you're trying to grab your fingers. If you don't have enough, if you're not stretching, bending up, have a stripe rope or a towel and try to grab the towel with one hand and another hand and try to stretch it. If you clasp your both hands on the back, try to lean to the right side. Look up, open your left shoulder to the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Move up and then move to the left side, opening your shoulder blades in the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And unravel, and let's do it on the other side. So if you can, still sitting with your toes pushed under. If you cannot, just move down on the floor. I know it's tough. So 2 sides will be different. Just accept it. Moving my left hand up, bend elbow and pushing closer to the middle of my back. Right hand up, bend elbow. I'm trying to clasp my hands in the back. Pushing left elbow to the back. Lean to one side and holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Move up and then to the right side. Look up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Ooh, tough. And release your toes and sit on your toes. Just relax them. Move down your hands. Push yourself and sit into squat again. Push into your thighs. If you need, place hands down on the floor, move from side to side. Okay, pushing, 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 pushing. Further stretch with our legs. So place hands down on the floor and bring soles of your feet together and knees are opened wide. Right hand on the right side, left hand up and stretch. You lean forward and you wrap your left knee with your left elbow, clasping hands in the back. If it's not happening, just holding hands here, it's fine. Try to open your right shoulder as far as you can to the back. Look up if you can, squeezing shoulder blades in the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, if it's too much for your knees and on your hips, place hands down on the floor, stretch your legs, have a little break, and then sit down again. Left hand down on the left side, right hand up, and you lean forward. You wrapping your right knee as much as you can, clasping hands in the back, opening your left shoulder to the ceiling, and looking up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you need to have a stretch, place hands down and just stretch your knees if it's too much for them. Stretching up, still sitting up, lengthening, lean forward, wrap your knees, clasp your hands just above your heels and move your head down closer to the floor, holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands down on the floor, moving into your knees. And we're ready for down facing dog. You're pushing toes under
and you move into your first down facing dog. Look forward and slowly, gently, nicely start rotating your head from side to side, shoulders, hips. Knees can be bent. You're concentrating on lengthening and stretching your back only. Back to start with. Again, rotate your head, your shoulders, your back, your hips. When you're ready, try to place one of your heel down to the floor, or you're reaching the floor, and then another one. Stretch your hamstrings one by one. If you're ready for a further movement, maybe you want to bring your legs together and hands together. Maybe you want to go into narrow hands and legs down facing dog. It's a little bit more advanced. Don't have to do this, but if you want to try, you can. Otherwise, just keep yourself into normal down facing dog and carry on pedaling with your heels, your knees, just stretching up. Look forward, bend your knee and step in front of the mat into deep lunge. Left knee placed down on the floor. I place my hands on my hips, moving up and slowly start sinking down. Be careful on your left knee. Left knee should be protected. And you feel just a deep stretch, just stretch. If you want to go for a further stretch, move your right leg slightly forward. It's a deeper stretch. Clasp hands on the back and just open your shoulders on the back, looking up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands placed down on the floor. Keep your stomach on your thigh and try to push your right hip up. Holding into deep forward bend, holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your right knee, move your left knee closer to your right, creating 90 degrees. Stretching up, lengthening, clasp your hands, move to the right side. Place your upper arm on your left knee. Keep your hands together, squeezing shoulder blades on the back and look up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can stay here. If you want to go further, left hand goes down, right up, holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can still stay here if you want. Left leg stretch on the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last option if you want. Left elbow goes under your left leg and you try to clasp your hands on the back. It starts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Hands down on the floor. Breathe. Move knees down on the floor and move into down facing dog. Holding yourself into this position, moving head from side to side, shoulders from side to side, hips from side to side. Pedal, try to reach the floor with your heels if you want to. Let's move your left leg closer to the right side of the mat and right leg is crossing over, toes trying to touch each other, holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extra stretch for your hamstrings. Now right leg moving to the left side of the mat and left leg is crossing kind of behind your right leg. Your pinky toes here, the small ones, you can touch each other, holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If it's too fancy, too much, just hold your down facing dog. Look forward, move down on your knees and step in front of the mat with your left leg. Keep your hands on your hips and you slowly start sinking down. Just try to sink down, relaxing your hips. Make sure you're careful on your right knee. Just sinking down. If you want to go further, if you feel you can, move your left leg slightly forward and it will be a deeper stretch on your hips, on your hamstrings, on your groins. And you're just sinking here. Clasp your hands on your back. Squeezing shoulder blades on the back. Try to open your chest, holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place hands on the both sides of your left leg. Push your left hip back. Try to keep your stomach on your thigh. Placing hands down on the floor, holding deep forward bend. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Move your right knee closer towards to your left leg in such a way so everything is 90 degrees here. Stretch your hands, lengthening, Clasping hands into Namaste, twisting to the left side. Right arm is pushed into your left knee, squeezing shoulder blades on the back, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can stay in this position. Maybe right hand is reaching the floor, left hand up, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can stay still here if you want. Right leg stretched, you're holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The last one option, you can bend your elbow, moving it under your right knee, clasping hands on the back, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Hands down on the floor, knees down on the floor. Breathe. Brilliant. And start moving into down facing dog. Left shoulder goes down closer to the floor. You look to the ceiling through your right armpit. Look forward and right shoulder goes down closer to the ceiling through your left armpit. Move up and again move. Down, left, look up. Right shoulder goes down. Look forward, bend your knees and move on your knees. Stretch up through your hands, move them forward. Move your forehead down. Maybe moving on your fingers and try to push your chin down on the floor, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place your elbows down on the floor. Lie down on the floor into sphinx position. Try to keep your elbows parallel to each other. Try not to move your hands together. Move your forehead down, pushing elbows down into the floor, squeezing shoulder blades on the back. Keep your eyes closed. Concentrate only on squeezing your shoulder blades on the back. You're not just relaxing here, you're working hard. If you want, you're moving your legs up, but keep concentrating on your shoulder blades, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs down on the floor. Left hand placed at the level of your left shoulder. You bend your right knee, cross it over your right leg, head down on the floor if you can, keep down. Right hand up, and you're opening your right shoulder to the back, opening your knee to the back, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Placing your right hand with the level of your right shoulder, lying down on your right side, head down on the floor, bend your left knee, crossing over, rocking on your right shoulder, left hand up, and you're trying to bring your left hand down to the floor and knee down to the floor, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Slowly move back to the center. Head down on the floor, clasp hands behind your back. Move your head up, move your shoulders up. Rotate them from side to side. Try to move them high, and legs are moving higher, holding 5. Move legs and hands higher. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Creating a pillow with your hands, moving your hips from side to side. Stretch your hands. And let's do this star, so quite wide legs and hands, not in front of you, just move to the sides and try to move them higher. 5, and hold. 4, hold. 3, hold. 2, excellent. And 1, creating a pillow, moving yourself on the, your cheek on the pillow, moving hips from side to side, relaxing them. Bend your knees, grab your ankles from outside, forehead moves down. Look up and you stretch. If it's too difficult, hold one hand, one leg. Otherwise, just try to move your knees higher. Rock if you want to rock, or just stay still, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees down on the floor, forehead down on the floor. Move hips from side to side. Next stage, only if you wish, if you're ready, you can bring your knees closer to each other and grab your hands from inside. If it's too much, move to the previous option. Head down, move up, squeezing shoulder blades and roll, holding 5,
4, 3, 2, and 1. Left elbow placed in front of the mat. Shake your leg, grab it from inside. Try to get into half frog if you can. Just a few movements. Relax your leg. Try to relax it. Changing legs and elbows. So right elbow in front of the mat. You shake your left leg and you're trying to move it down to half frog. Just a few movements, a few stretches to see how it goes. Sometimes it's not possible at all. Don't worry. If you want to go into the final version, full frog, you can place your forehead down on the floor and pushing your legs down, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly unravel. Moving up. So we're kind of going to stretch our groin area, and so you're holding yourself in front of the mat. You can move down into your elbows if you want to. Knees, heels, hips, everything 90 degrees. Yeah, it's kind of I'm sitting into my knees, trying to get into splits eventually. This is aiming. I'm aiming for this. The higher I am, the more pressure I have on my hips. So there's only one small tiny movement. Look forward. When you're trying to sit down, you push your hips slightly back. So it's a really tiny invisible movement. Make sure it's not sore on your knees. You just slightly push to the back your hips and then move forward. If it's too much, move down on your elbows and push it back. Slightly lean forward and then push it back. And forward and back. Forward and back. And you can carry on stretching yourself here. When you're too tired, just relax. If you want to go into the full version, full stretch, I place my elbows down on the floor, stretch through my legs, and I lean forward and move back. Lean forward and back. When I push back, I stretch myself, preparing for the splits. When I move forward, I work on my upper body strength. And when you had enough, just move your knees down on the floor and bring your head down on the floor. Bring yourself into child position and hold yourself here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I absolutely love rotation in my neck. When my head down on the floor, I feel how much I stretch it. So place your hands in front of your knees. Put yourself on the top of your head and just start rotating clockwise. The wider and wider and wider range of the movements, and anti-clockwise. Just roll, roll, roll. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Move backward and forward if you feel like. Nice. Perfect. And we're just laying down on the floor. Yeah. Head down on the floor. Half happy baby position, left leg down on the floor, grabbing sole of your foot, and you try to push your right knee down on the floor. Keep your left hip down on the floor and right knee is trying to touch the floor. And just push slightly, nicely, softly. Changing legs, right leg down, left knee up. Keep your right hand on your right hip. Push your left knee down. Try to reach the floor with your left leg. Push it, push it, push it, push it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Bend your both knees, grab soles of your feet from both sides. Keep your back flat on the floor, your head down on the floor. You're trying to keep yourself, every single part of your spine on the floor, and pushing soles of your feet down using only your hands. Just feel this nice stretch. Feel it, nice movements. Grab your ankles, place soles of your feet down on the floor, ideally parallel to each other. Very often they are moving outwards. Hands down on the floor, engaging kneecaps, thighs, hips, and core, moving up. If it's enough for you, stay here if you can. You clasp your hands under your hips, shoveling shoulders towards each other, pushing hips up. If it's enough for you, you can stay here if you want. Right leg stretching up, you're holding 5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your right knee. Place down on the floor. Left leg up and stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And place your left leg down on the floor. And clasp your hands and slowly, vertebra by vertebra, bring yourself down on the floor. Move your forehead closer to your knees and just rock from side to side. Maybe clockwise, you can rock on your back, and anti-clockwise, massaging your back. Try to move your legs above your head. Maybe they touch the floor, maybe they're not. If you can, hands placed down on the floor. Maybe you can clasp your hands, bringing yourself into plow position. If you can, you push through your toes and heels are trying to reach the floor. It's a further kind of option. Yeah, separate your legs wide. Support your lower back. Bend your knees. You're trying to place your hands on your knees, pushing yourself down, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I support my lower back, moving both legs on one side. Support my right hip with my right hand, bending knees, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Separating legs, moving to the other side. Supporting my left leg, hip, right hand to the level of my right shoulder. Bend knees, trying to reach the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring yourself down on the floor. Bend your knees. Move your head closer to your knees and holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg stretch. You open your right knee to the right side. Rotate it 3 times. 2 and 3. Crossing over to the left side. Keep down on the floor. Stretch to the left leg, top of your head. Right hand up. Keep your knee on the floor. Right hand is trying to reach the floor on the right side. If it's not touching the floor, it doesn't matter. As soon as you feel a nice twisted stretch in your back, in your shoulder blades. So we're all different. I feel stretch in my left thigh, yeah, in my left hip, trying to move and look towards the right side. Slowly bring yourself back to the center. Give yourself a hug, rock from side to side. Stretch through your right leg. Rotate your left knee clockwise. Feel the stretch of your hip. And eventually bring your left knee on the right side. Keep knee on the floor, left hand up, and place your left hand with the level of your left shoulder. Look to the left. Feel the stretch, feel the twist. Maybe your left shoulder, maybe your left hip, maybe your right hip. Whatever is the tightest part of the body, you feel stretch definitely. Now slowly bring yourself to the center and just rock backward and forward. And we're finishing off with our breathing. Yeah, stretching and breathing. You're sitting in front of the mat into the most comfortable cross-leg sitting position. It's waking up, yeah, for your nostrils. We are going to breathe in and out and holding the breath. So I keep my first and third finger together, closing my nostrils. Breathe in through the left, holding 5, exhale. Okay, ready? Inhale through your left. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through the right nostrils. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the right. Close. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through the left. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the left. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through the right. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the right. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold. 5, 4, 3,
2, 1, exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, inhale. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, last set, inhale. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale. And start breathing normally. And I hope really enjoy this class. Nice, gentle stretch for office, for sitting people who are not moving really too often. Thank you very much for being with me today. It was a great pleasure to be with you. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.